Welcome back to another Regional King. We are doing Hoenn versus Galar, Generation 8 versus Generation 3. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, mustard theme to start this out. I love these nicknames, Booty Holo and Porta John. Yes, you will never be able to see a Pelipper the same again. Gummy is leading dual starters here with the Cinderace. And, of course, none other than the drum-beating menace himself, Mookie, the Rillaboom. I almost went brain dead again. So let's see. He's going to go into Fake Out into the Pelipper. And then we will see what Cinderace will do. Cinderace is just going to go maximum damage here with the Acrobatics. Hydro Pump goes into the Cinderace spot, and Cinderace will not be able to use Acrobatics. Gone too soon. And of course, Porta John cannot move. What is Gummy's next move? He's going to go into Quick Bro, the Galarian Slowbro. This Pokemon is very interesting because it's holding the Quick Claw, and its ability is essentially the Quick Claw again in Quick Draw. So we shall see what kind of craziness it can do. As Gummy is indecisive of what to do with Rillaboom. So, what is he going to do with Quick Blow? Is he going to go with Protect? Is he going to go with Shell Sidearm? The world may never know. He's going to go Protect to Scout. And of course, he gets the Quick Claw proc on an already high priority move being Protect. Plat goes into the Terastallization. Into, of course, none other than Ludicolo, expecting probably that poison type Shell Sidearm into its slot and or to just do more damage here. I love that animation, by the way. Potentially wanting to do more damage, and actually that is not. It was purely a defensive one. Let's see what Mookie goes into with the knock off, dropping the Assault Vest, which isn't really going to help Plat. Or the Assault Vest really wasn't helping Plat right now, considering he's facing two physical attackers. So that was kind of pointless, but it is good to know for the rest of the match that it, or the rest of the other matches to go, that it is Assault Vested. So Mr. Sideshell Arm here, Quick Bro, is going to go for a Belly Drum. This is ballsy. He goes... Oh, Rillaboom lands the Grassy Glide for the KO on the Booty Holo, the Ludicolo. I love that nickname, Plat. Yes, I am the one that technically came up with that nickname, but I still love it. And Mookie is out of commission via the Pelipper. The evil Pelipper deleted that Rillaboom right there, as Quick Bro uses the wonderful move of Belly Drum. Now it is +6 attack, as it restores some of its HP from the grassy terrain. Colossal comes out next, as Plat is deciding to bring something in. Something. We shall find out. He sends Milotic out. Both of these water types are very strong. Up against Colossal, which I already said was coming out, but what does Colossal decide to do this turn? Does it decide to Terastallize here? It does not. Look at this. A double Protect to Scout to see what moves are going to happen. Will this play in the favor of Gummy, or will Plat gain momentum with this? As, of course, Plat uses Coil. Wasn't going to attempt to damage anyway. This is good momentum for Plat, as we get to see Hurricane is going to do absolutely nothing into the double Protect. Quick Blow continues to gain some HP back. Milotic, now being born, now has sky-high physical defense. This is going to be tough for Gummy to break through, this is potentially going to be a very quick battle, because it looks like Plat has the upper hand. What will Gummy do? As this music awkwardly reset, that was really funny. Good job editing, Gummy. Oh, Portal John is being brought back. Let's see what he brings in its place. Oh, Salamence comes out. It's going to get an Intimidate off into both of these Pokemon to lower their attack, to increase the survivability of their team as the Hydro Pump goes into Quick Bro and takes Quick Bro out. Quick Bro is out of commission. Didn't actually get to take advantage of the double chance of priority as the Rock-type move called Power Gem goes into the Salamence spot, doing a decent bit of damage, but not enough to take it out. Most likely due to the Intimidate. Colossal is going to be stuck here. I do not believe that Colossal can really do anything against these guys. What will Colossal decide to do? Should Colossal decide to, I don't know, terrestrialize? What are you thinking? Oh, of course he goes for Protect to just stall out to see what happens. Salamence uses Hydro Pump. This is a special set on this Salamence to take advantage of the rain. A very smart choice by Plat. It does nothing into this Colossal at this moment, as Milotic takes a little tiny sliver of burn damage. Obviously, the terrestrialization has to come out now, hoping that this Power Gem can take out Salamence and somehow Milotic cannot do anything. But with another Pokemon in the back in the Pelipper, I do not think that this Colossal can steam through this engine of a team. Yes, I hate myself. That was such a terrible pun. As we watch the Colossal terrestrialize into the Rock type to increase damage output and reduce damage coming in, the Hydro Pump comes in. Of course, Plat never misses his Hydro Pumps for the KO. Colossal is out of commission, and this match is handed to Plat with Team Hoenn. Of course, celebrate, take the champagne. As we move on into game number 2, will this be over in 2 games? Or will this be a quick out on the hand of Hoenn? Hoenn is a very strong powerhouse. They have great synergy with all the members have synergy with each other. It is going to be tough to be able to take this team out. As we see the leads coming out, Plat is throwing out Torkoal and Shiftry, completely going into a different set of team members here. As we see Colossal and Gritty come out. Gritty is literally doing the Gritty. Why have I forgotten what Pokemon that is? Oh my gosh. Phalanx. There we go. Yes, my brain decided to remember what Phalanx was. So, in the midst of my ramblings, I didn't even see what Gummy chose to do. But we will find out as terrestrialization is up. Turn 1 for Platinum as he terrestrialized into the Fire type with the Shiftry. A very great defensive move. We shall see what happens here as it uses Solar Blade, and because the sun is up with Torkoal, this is a turn 1 move that gets to go straight into potentially the Colossal spot for massive damage, and it does massive damage. It doesn't quite take it out as it takes a little bit of recoil. Gritty is literally doing the Gritty with no retreat as it gets an Omni boost. That is right, every stat is being elevated as we speak. I don't know where I was going to that. I got a little bit too hyped. Gritty can no longer escape at this moment. Colossal goes into the Earth Power, into the Torkoal, taking out half of its HP and getting the lucky special defense drop as a Body Press takes out Colossal. Colossal is no longer in commission. This is a crazy turn 1. Gritty has the Omni boost, but Colossal has been taken out. Gummy is now on his back leg. Pinch your chin as Shady likes to call it. I love that name, actually. Pinch Your Chin. Why didn't I give any of these guys nicknames? What is wrong with me? Normally I do that. But, well, I mean, I gave Gritty a nickname. So we shall see what is going to happen turn 1. Gritty goes in for a rock slide. This is going to do massive damage if this is an all-fire team to take advantage of all of this. But it is not. Oh, it is a flying type coming in on the rock slide. It's still going to do super effective damage as Gritty's attack has been fallen. But Defiant activates and raises it even higher. Oh, yes. The weather ball goes into Gritty. I do not believe this is going to do a lot of damage. It actually does massive damage. What was I thinking? Of course, this is a base power 100 stab. Oh, Shift Tree falls out of commission, and Salamence has taken too much damage this turn. This does not look good for Salamence. And Pinch Your Chin throws out Toxic Spikes, which is normally a singles move, but throwing it out just to help with a little bit of extra damage, just in case this becomes a Vitality matchup, as Platinum sends out the Camerupt, who gets immediately poisoned. Pinch Your Chin is getting greedy with another Toxic Spikes. We shall see if it survives long enough to be able to throw that out. Gritty, who is going to be pretty fast. Can it be fast enough to get off this rock slide? As it is, Salamence is going to be taken out, and Camerupt takes a good bit of chip. And that crit was not needed on that Salamence, as we saw the previous turn. Even though Gummy is on his... Oh! The Camerupt got flinched! Gummy is no longer on his back leg as the second set of Toxic Spikes come out. Now, every Pokemon that comes in that is not a poison or in flight will be badly poisoned. This could be a bad scenario for Plat, as Torkoal comes in, immediately gets hampered by being badly poisoned. We shall see how this match continues. Pinch Your Chin is going to go for Scald, which is going to be nice in this matchup, as Gritty continues to go for Rock Slide, outspeeding everything and taking out the entire field. Gritty is literally Gritty is literally doing the Gritty all over this battlefield. Gritty is unstoppable. Phalanx survives as Gummy wins game 2. This is going to go into game 3. Hoenn versus Galar. We shall see how these teams rematch up and change up their matchups to see who shall become victorious. This music came in a little tiny bit early. I ain't fixing it right now. I could go back and fix it, but it's alright because it is Moni's theme. Probably one of, if not the best themes in Generation 8, as the battlefield disappears underneath us. Ah yes, leading the double water lead as all of this rain is coming down onto the battlefield. Of course, Gritty is going to no retreat turn 1, as we can potentially see a Thunder come out turn 1 from the Pinch Your Chin, because it is now 100% accurate, bypassing accuracy checks due to the rain. But who shall he target, the Milotic or the Portageon? Of course he's going to target the Milotic, because actually, honestly, it could go with either. But we shall see what Plat does turn 1 in response. He goes ahead, I can't speak, into Terrestrialization, into none other than the Milotic, into the Water type, to increase damage output. Let's see who it's going to target. Turn 1. It is probably going to target this literally grittying Phalanx to go ahead and take it out, because as we learned in the last match, it can be dangerous if you allow it to stay on the field for longer than expected. Of course, it can no longer retreat after that Omni Boost. Hydro Pump is going to be powered by the rain and the Terrestrialization into the Phalanx, into a one-shot. Phalanx has been taken out of commission. It can no longer do anything, as the Hurricane goes into the Pinch Your Chin and does not do a lot of damage. as Thunder goes into the Milotic spot and takes it out in one shot. Both of these teams, really big powerhouses, had been taken out turn 1 as those support Pokemon stay on the field. Not that Pelipper can't be more than a support Pokemon, because obviously it is. But as we continue, B2 Bomber, the amazing Dragon Ghost pseudo-legendary from Generation 8. Why, in the middle of all of this, do I forget Pokemon's names as Dragapult? Yes, as the Breloom is across the field. Let's see how Gummy potentially manages this. His most powerful powerhouse is no longer on his team. Ooh, this is an interesting call-out right here. I wonder why he is doing that. Beats the heck out of me. Why would he not be selecting Thunder into Portageon? What is... Unless you want to pick up the Born, I get it. I really don't know what is going through his mind, as he doesn't either. So, we go into the terrestrialization of none other than the Dragapult, the B2 Bomber, Terra Ghost, to hit a Terra Blast. Ah, yes! He called the potential Protect. Doubling into the Breloom spot, Terra Blast goes out. And almost takes out Breloom in one shot as Breloom hits a Bullet Seed. This is most likely boosted by the loaded dice, so it can take out the Pinscher-Chin in one, technically 3 or 4, 5, 3 hits. Gummy is still continuing to be put on his back leg. Quick Blow comes out. They're going to have to do something against Portageon here this turn. I do not think the vitality of Gummy's team can last with Portageon staying alive. As he goes into the protecting, showing off that amazingly cute animation. Dragon Darts hits into the Breloom, and it's also going to be able to hit into the Portageon spot. Can you imagine if Surging Strikes also did this? Holy crap, I know that was a tangent that was unnecessary. As B2 Bomber is taken down to very low health, and also gets confused from the Hurricane. Holy Orange Jesus! This battle is being turned on its head as the music flips, as Booty Holo comes out in very epic style, ready to do damage. B2 Bomber, can he outspeed and do something to Booty Holo? Or was Booty Holo boosted speed by the rain going to be able to outspeed this entire team? Let us find out on this next episode of Dragon Ball Z. The Quick Draw comes out into the shell sidearm, into the Booty Holo spot, taking it out in one shot as my voice cracks. Booty Holo, who is very menacing, it's taken out in one shot. Gummy is no longer on his back leg, but if he gets confused here, it could continue to put him on his back leg as he hits U-turn, which does not do it a lot of damage. Hurricane goes into the Quick Blow and gets the confusion. Holy Orange Jesus is blessing Platinum with everything. But it doesn't matter if both of these can stay alive. Let's find out what happens. It looks like now Plat is on his back leg with only one Pokemon surviving. Unless both of these Pokemon cannot hit through confusion, this could go either way. B2 Bomber gets hit with confusion. Hurricane is going to go into B2 Bomber and taking it out. It's going to be Slowbro versus Pelipper. What happens right here can determine the rest of the match. As we sit here in silence waiting, as Quick Blow hits himself in confusion, it now appears that Plat can potentially take the victory here. Quick Blow takes a Protect to try to stall out the rain. Yes! The Protect hits through. As Pelipper can sit there and do nothing. The rain is still falling down. And the rain is still falling down, so that move did not work out well enough. The electric terrain and the rain are still up. The only one affecting this battle right now is the rain. Shell Sidearm is the only thing that you can really do, hoping for a crit heal. Oh! The Quick Claw activates. Can he hit through the confusion? He does! Does he get a crit? He does not! Portageon stays alive, but he gets poisoned! Could it come down to this? It hits through, because obviously it's going to bypass the accuracy, and Quick Blow has been fainted. This match came down to the wire. This could have gone either way, but Platt takes the victory. Hoenn moves on. Galar is sent back. That was a great matchup. I forgot it was that good. Whoa! Alright, well, I'll see y'all next week, or next time I upload, whatever the next match is. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.